Hey Aries, welcome to your reading for February. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. To my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back. Took some time out to do up my new house. So yeah, I've just been doing me, and welcome. Thank you for being loyal and staying tuned. Okay. So, younger male, destiny, twin flame, and home. Okay. So, you had to sort out your home life here. It was destiny that this be healed. Anything that, had to be within yourself, within your family, within your own home. This had to be sorted out before this relationship could come together to stay together. So, you might have met before and separated, or you might have not met somebody yet, but it's because the home needed sorting out first. You may be going through some issues with your home, redecorating and things like that. Family, focusing on challenging and issues, and yourself, right? Rebuilding, loving yourself here, respecting yourself. You had to deal with that first before this connection could become your life partner, what's going to be. Seeing it, so I'll say it, 9 of Pentacles there at the bottom. You had to make way for this connection. You had to get all your ducks in a row, go the right path. So let's see what we have here. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Let me tell you something. You're not late. The opportunity hasn't passed you by. It's, you might have waited a long time, but it doesn't mean that it won't happen. You're on the divine's time here. So if you're waiting for somebody to make a decision or an offer to you, and you say, you know what, they took too long, so I'm moving on. They wasn't the one. Because if you've been in separation from somebody and you had to heal yourself and you're going through that healing, that's the divine hand. That's divine protection over you, over your home. Have you noticed you might go through terrible things, but you always come out on top. You always come out with this, on the up side of things. You're being divided by this divine hand, and it's a blessing here. So if people were removed from your eyes, this is your enemies being exposed to you. We're in a year of 2023. So that's the 7th house is about long-term relationships, marriage, and public enemies. So if people were removed from your life, it was because this divine hand here was protecting you. It might have hurt, and the pain, it served a reason. It brought out strengths in you you never had. It brought out strengths in you that you needed for the rest of your, time here. But it brought out the strength to look deep within yourself, within your home, to face those things that were unhealed, that needed to be fixed, right? You needed to get this home. You needed your foundation. So it's not taking a long time. It's coming in divine timing. This offer is coming from maybe a younger male interested in you, a twin flame connection here, which when they make this offer, they will be ready for commitment. That's the Knight of Pentacles there, Prince of Pentacles in this deck, but they come with an offer that they're ready. And I don't believe in people coming into relationships unless they're ready, because what we can do is an unhealed person hurt a healed person and, continue that toxic cycle that they're now unhealed or hurt or broken, and go into another relationship and then break another person. It's about breaking these cycles in 2023. It's about uplifting us all into this humanity. But I see luck, chance, a person who's meant to be coming into your life here. Whether you've known them before, and like I said, you've been through this long-term separation and it's taken them a long time to come forward with this offer, it doesn't matter. If it's meant to be, it will be. There's no, they've taken too long and things like that. No, maybe you was just meant to meet and then go your separate ways, grow and come back together. Or maybe you was, met somebody, you went your separate ways in order for you to meet a new person once you was in a position of strength of standing on your own foundation, your own home, your own healing here. So I see an offer coming in to you. Maybe after a long time, you're now ready to get into this relationship. You're in spiritual alignment here now, which is wonderful. And here you are, feeling good, looking good. This is Venus really helping you to move forward in your life, to feel the best version of you. So you might be feeling, more attractive than you usually do. It's like feeling like glowing up. Yeah, I'm ready, feeling really confident about yourself. That'll be the Aquarian energy that we've got going on, that, you're happy to help people, but you're not going to overly give. You're feeling confident in yourself again. You're looking great and fantastic. I'm biased for my Aries, my little Aries granddaughter. They're always cute, Aries. So yeah, full of passion and rigor, creativity here. So this could coincide with designing your new home, buying a new home. But overall, this is, I feel like it taught you patience. It taught you divine timing. They say patience is a virtue. So you had to go through this to learn to be patient. If you're always on the go, you can become the chaser in a relationship. If things don't go as quickly as you like, you could become quite angry and frustrated. So you was taught through this very special connection, patience. So what is meant for you can never pass you by. This connection that's coming towards you, this person that makes you this offer, it's meant to be. It's not just by luck or chance that you meet them. It's designed that way. Okay, this is your destiny. Yep, here it is. Princess of Wands. So this is somebody initiating conversation, initiating a relationship with you. And now you've been through that healing. You have your own foundation to stand on. So you're not just gonna, fall into somebody and give all your life to them and, completely lose yourself anymore. You've learned a lot here. Pages are about learning. So I believe you've learned how to allow other people to initiate, take their time and come to you when they're ready, because you don't want somebody who's not ready anymore. You don't want people wasting your time. So this person comes in to initiate a conversation, initiate a relationship with you, have this spark going. This is a lot of flirty text messaging back and forth here with the Princess of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. It might be an earth sign or another fire sign that you're dealing with, but it's showing that you're both on the same page. You're both ready for commitment, a long-term relationship. It's showing that you both know how to take care of another person and take care of your own well-being. And let's face it, if you have nothing to pour from your cup, you're not ready to be in a relationship. You'll be on empty. So this is showing maybe even a return to good health, but I feel like you're finding the blessing here that, what being slow or taking your time or this patience, gives to you. I feel like you're empowered now by what you've learned, that you're okay with going at a slower pace than somebody says, because maybe initially you wanted everything to go very quickly. What happens then is we very quickly move out of that romantic stage into a relationship stage, and then it can become quite boring, and then, you text in and things like, we never do anything anymore and things like that. Who wants to rush through, the honeymoon stage, as they call it? So you're learning to be in the moment. You're understanding why they call the present, right? You're finding the gift in the now. The alchemist here, so the magician. So this is something manifesting into your life. Meeting a twin flame, somebody you instantly connect with. An age difference here. It could be somebody you've waited for, somebody you already know. Maybe a Scorpio or a fire sign here, earth energy. But this is somebody that completely gets you and you completely get them. And this is why it's showing up as a twin flame. It's like the other half of you. Somebody to take care of you, somebody to romance you, somebody who loves you at your worst, at your best, and the in-betweens, not just when everything is perfect, right? So I feel like it's because you've learned to do that for yourself. You've learned to love yourself when you're not perfect, when you know, things are going great and when things are going wrong, when things are just starting and when things are ending. I feel like you understand the cycles of your life now. You've reached that personal maturity, that you're able now to have a stable love connection here that feeds your soul rather than you just feeding somebody else. A love connection that's giving. You may have your choice of suitors, as there's quite a few people here, but I feel like this is also people in your life that you've had to sort out relationships, maybe mom, dad, sisters, aunties, cousins, friends here, children, maybe, you know, it's your own home here. We have had Saturn play a huge part of 2022 where people really had to sort out their home life, and if it isn't sorted out, then we see this continuing until it is, because Saturn's like the daddy planet that we can't get away from. It's, you know, this is your chore and this is what you'll do. So you could have even been resisting trying to sort out these things. You could have even been keeping quiet for the peace. But now we see that once you sort it out, you realize there's real peace in sorting out the problems and not just sweeping them under the carpet. It may have not even been you doing this, but now the home life gets sorted out. Somebody could have just thought, like, you know, every time there's an argument, I'm just not going to talk to that person, and it's no way to sort it out because then it comes to a big head. So if family members or work colleagues was doing this to you, this is the time that, you know, it's closing down that cycle, and it's going to be a more abundant time for you because they're learning and you're learning to communicate, maybe even giving them space when they need it, but getting it out on the table so things can clear the air rather than just going cold, rather than just cutting people off, because maybe that was you who cut somebody off, you know. You found out, okay, they have issues or whatever, and you just went cold and blocked them. So now you're finding out, you know, it's not always best just to block them. You have unfinished business or something with somebody here. And like I said, it can be family members or people around the workforce here. But here we can see that during this time, if you're already in a relationship, starting a new business, a new finance line, would be very good for you. It might be something where you're talking or writing here, or maybe even famous with the Queen of Wands energy, very creative, or beauty and things like that, where you're now taking control of your own destiny here. You're initiating your creative business, and it's paying off with the Queen of Pentacles energy, not just turning your back on the problem. Okay, so where once you may have been like, okay, I'll just block them and move on, I'll block them and move on. This time you couldn't block them. You had to face this in order for healing to come around with the sun there. Major healing, major clarity you're getting from this situation. As we move forward in 2023, things are going to be much, much better for you. Blessings with this sun. This is like huge blessings coming your way. I feel like you're going to get some clear communication from somebody. So like I said, maybe it's somebody at work or home or a past lover that really helps you to heal yourself so you can move forward on a firm foundation. The sun brings, so it could be a Leo, but I feel like by the time the sun moves into Aries and realigns for you, things will really take off here. Real abundance coming your way. If you've been waiting for a job opportunity a long time, that's coming now. It's manifesting here with the Magician. Maybe you thought like, you know, hey, I could only do that when I was younger. But like I said, we're not on our time. We're on the divine's time. Everything comes at the right time. And we won't understand it until we've passed through it and ascended and healed from certain things that made us view life a certain way. 7 of Cups, so this will be Pisces season. Your intuition will be heightened. A lot of positive offers coming your way. Maybe job offers, maybe a new home here that you'll be finding. a lot of things that you thought wasn't going to happen are now going to happen. You had to get through a certain stage. I would say probably the end of Pisces season, as the sun realigns for your solar return, that you'll see these blessings, these gifts from the universe here, opportunities. Don't be overwhelmed by them. This could be business ideas that you're downloading or receiving in dreams as well. So you could be getting messages in dreams. If some of you might be getting messages that somebody's coming forward to communicate or misses you in dreams here. The Emperor, yeah, somebody who's been very stubborn in talking to you with this King of Swords energy here, trying to keep their masculinity, if you like, but I would say it's more like ego. They don't want to drop their ego, but they're thinking about you a lot, and it's coming through to you in dreams. This is why they're showing up in your dreams, that because they're thinking about you so much, they could even be dreaming about you. So you're connecting in this Seven of Cups, you're connecting in this dreamlike state in the fifth dimension. Your higher selves are communicating. So your 3D selves here are picking up that there's some message, there's some connection between you that, you know, is going to happen. So you will get opportunities with the alchemist there. He has all the aces on the table. So a lot of opportunities with the Seven of Cups, offers of love, money, a new home here, new friendships. I see you socializing a lot during 2023, moving forward here. An opportunity to make a hell of a lot of money and be, you know, an independent company or something like that. Go for it, because the Emperor is a life of luxury here. You'll have the clarity, you'll have the knowledge, the ideas to start up your business. Nothing can hold you back but you. The stars are aligning for you to receive these blessings. If you don't, Five of Pentacles, you could feel like, you know, I've missed this opportunity, and now you have to wait for it to come back around again. So don't wait, jump. But this 5 indicates changes, indicates a blessing in disguise with the other cards, because you wasn't really expecting, I guess, to have these opportunities approach you. So you could be coming from an energy of lack. You could feel like you're losing, or you've got nothing and nobody on your side. So you could be feeling that energy of lack until you know, move into Pisces energy and then closer towards Aries season. You could have really been struggling, but this is an indication somebody's missing you. You either left them out in the cold or they left you out in the cold. That person is thinking about you. That person is coming forward with this offer. That's why you are dreaming about them or getting some sort of messages about them. Okay, let's see. If you're struggling financially here, it's saying spend and save wisely during this time until the sun returns to Aries season, so you can get that boost. Write down all your ideas, all your dreams. News messages, yeah, somebody's coming in to say they miss you. Let's see here. Dolphin, playfulness and cooperation. I definitely feel like there's some business opportunities coming your way that lead for a life of luxury. You might be telling yourself or confusing yourself with that Seven of Cups and Five of Pentacles that you won't have the money to start a business. But you don't need money to start it. You just need the creative ideas, and then you'll find the way. That's the key to success there. To unlock that door, you'll find that if you just walk toward the door will open up for you. These opportunities will open up for you. You'll find a clear and precise way. Ships, direction and journey, you'll find the way. Good luck, guys.